got there?
So I'm busy doing a pizza dough, crew dinner pizza party tonight on the off before we pick up charter.
Show us how it's done.
I'm gonna try, but I'm gonna have to let Nina take over because you know it is her time to shine.
I need to practice again. I need to warm myself back up. Look at this. That is a lovely, lovely dough he's making. It's like my pizza night, but he's making the dough.
Sous chef's got to do the work.
Don't use your hands, use your sous chef hands. So we do pick up charter in a couple of days' time. We've got provisions arriving tomorrow, so I'm cleaning out the fridge today. A little prep situation going on here. I'm going to caramelize these onions. I'm going to turn that into a sauce. I had some leftover berries, so I'm making coulis with that. Trying to use up the produce that we have so the fridge is nice and empty for when we get the new stuff in. So this is our red onion that's caramelized down. I've added in some balsamic vinegar and some sugar and some salt. So that'll make a nice jammy kind of texture. And the white onion, that's still, ooh, sorry. I'm not gonna put anything, just gonna keep that plain and simple and let it go nice and golden brown. So we had a couple of truffles left after the last charter. So I'm gonna keep them going, turn to have a truffle butter. And also, I've done a little truffle honey, which is basically just honey mixed with truffle, super simple. Leave that to sit for a few weeks, and it'll be fantastic with some cheese. Good morning, Tyler.
Morning.
What's happening?
Oh, you know, gonna go get some provisions?
Let's go do it.
Let's do it.
Good morning. It is a beautiful morning here in Villefranche, and today we pick up charter guests for a week-long charter. So I'm rolling out some pasta for tonight's dinner for the guests. They are having cavatelli, which is this cute little shape here. So I've made a dough with a double milled durum wheat, like semolina flour. Basically it's 200 grams of flour to 100 grams of water, and that's it. That's your dough. I've let it rest in the fridge, and now I'm rolling it out into a sausage. I then cut it into little pillows, and I use this board to thumb it off and make these beautiful little swirls with little ridges. I'm going to serve it with some, like a lovely cherry tomato sauce and a burrata on top. That'll be a cute little starter. think it's time, Shawnee.
Time for?
Introducing you to YouTube.
Right.
Quickfire get to know Shawnee. Is your bed made right now?
Yes.
Is it really?
100% every morning.
Go-to lazy dinner to make yourself?
Oh, super noodles.
Oh!
love
Whoa,
a bit of
whoa, whoa,
super
whoa,
noodles.
whoa. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm proud as heck. Finish this phrase. The way to my heart is...
Definitely through my stomach.
Oh. Who do you text the most right now?
Oh, that's an interesting one. I think my sister at the moment.
Oh,
Yeah.
good for you. Well, there you go. That was quick fire questions for Shawnee.
And my favorite herb's tarragon, by the way.
Oh my god.
And I'm a Gemini, call me.
Oh my word. Where are we at, Shawnee?
We are in Bonifacio, my personal favorite port in Europe.
So hopefully I've got some really cool drone footage from Blair that I can put in now. Basically with Bonifacio, you have to reverse the boat the whole way in because it's so narrow. It's such a narrow, long port. So right now Paul is spinning the boat around and then we're going to slowly back on down.
We're in Bonifacio, guess what we're doing tonight? Heidi, take it away.
We are gonna go get a really good ice cream from this place up the street.
I want Nutella flavour.
Pistachio.
Pistachio.
I'm going for a bit of orange flavour.
So there we are in Bonifacio. Nice smooth docking by Captain Paul. And wow, what a stunning, stunning spot. Hope you guys enjoyed that drone footage. Shout out to Blair, you're a legend. I managed to wrangle down Captain Paul. I'm sure that you know him. You've watched the Loon videos before. Let's start off talking about Loon. Build, age, and length.
Build, she was built by Icon Yachts in Holland, so she's a Dutch-built vessel. Age, 2011, and length, 67.5 meters or 221 feet.
I'm sure the Americans out there appreciate the feet. What is Loon's most unique feature?
Oh, we've always been the water sports boat.
Yeah.
That has always been our go-to. Some yachts go super luxurious and gold plate everything. No, we're all about the adventure. It's everything out the back here. We're in the beach club right now. It's
Yep.
all about getting wet, having fun, scuba diving, surfing, kite surfing,
Wake surfing, climbing, diving.
Yeah, anything in the water, we do
got it. What flags do we fly?
Flags.
Flags.
Okay, so our flag state is Cayman Islands.
Yep.
The big red flag on the back you see, that is our flag of registry. It's a flag of convenience. So it's it's our port state. It gives us all our regulations for the vessel. Other flags, we always fly the flag of the country we're in. We are currently in Sardinia, so we actually fly the Sardinian flag in Sardinia,
Yep.
not the Italian flag. I think we're supposed to fly the Italian flag, but it upsets the Sardinians, and so we
You've
figured...
got to keep the Sardinians happy.
That-
Do you prefer driving from the port wing or the starboard wing?
I drive from the wing with the most expensive thing to hit on that side.
Ooh.
So if we're docking between
Good
two
answer.
boats, I dock from the boat that's more expensive to hit than the one that's less expensive to hit.
I like that. How is your X-Band radar usually set up? Do you go like
We
north?
no, we have
True
this.
relative.
Wow, these are very in-depth chef. This is a chef channel. North up, relative
Yep.
motion.
Relative motion. Okay. Do we have an S-band radar?
We do have an S-band radar, and we set it up the same.
Let's talk numbers.
Oi.
How many meters of chain have we got on board?
Oh, Jesus. We have 7.5 shots, 27.5,
meters a shot.
160 meters.
Very nice. Quick
Ish.
math. How many kilos do you reckon of water sports toys do we have?
How many kilos?
A ton.
Oh, we definitely have a couple of tons. I mean, are we including wake
Yeah, boats.
boats
Yeah.
and the pool? The pool's 800 kilos.
Back to numbers. What is our range?
Our range? what did we say before? From here to there? It's around 5,000 nautical miles.
Okay. All right, now let's talk about you. How long have you A, been in the maritime industry, and B, been a captain?
I joined yachting in 2001. So yeah, so what's that? 21 years. Yeesh.
And as a captain though?
And as a captain, I got my first drive in 2008.
Nice.
So that's 10, 12, 15 years,
Many years
driving.
as a captain.
Wow.
We're in good hands here. Poached, fried or scrambled?
Poached.
Elegant.
Yep.
Yep.
A little
Very
bit of
nice.
hot sauce.
Med or Caribbean?
Oh, Caribbean.
Wow,
Easy.
easy. Straight off the bat.
Easy.
What is your favourite Colrex rule?
Oh, jeez.
I'm a huge fan of number 5.
Head-on situation. It's the only rule
Yep.
that both boats have to take action, so they have to do something also.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
This is a good answer.
Yeah.
What is the weirdest thing you've ever picked up on an anchor chain?
Ooh. We picked up a dinghy once in the Bahamas.
whole dinghy?
Like a whole ripped dinghy engine. Good thing was though, it probably had about 200 lobsters in it. And so the second we
that's
picked it up, we
fantastic.
put it back down. We were
Went
all in
back
the
in.
water. There was lobsters everywhere. We grabbed them. Chefs were busy that night.
Final question, really most important one. Who's your favourite crew member?
No. Maxine.
Oh, that is cute.
Miss you, babe.
That's good. Thanks, Paul.
Yeah.
You're a legend.
Cheers, guys.
Is that the secret to a good slaw?
That is the secret.
The pickle
That
juice.
and dill.
Dill.
Yes.
Rogue. So tonight, Shawnee and I are doing burger night for the crew.
Yay.
They requested burgers. So but-
we are going to do it this evening because the guests are off for dinner tonight.
So these hands are free. I'm making the buns. Shawnee's on everything else. I've strategically planned that. Here it is. Here's my dough. Got a very wet brioche kind of burger bun dough. Where have we just left?
We have just left Bonifacio in Slovenia.
And where are we off
Now
to?
shooting off to Croatia.
Woo! Yes, Maddie is correct. We had our drop-off day today, so we've said goodbye to the guests. We're on our way to Croatia to pick up some new ones. So I know this video was a little choppy, but I was just filming what I could whilst we were on trip. Hopefully this next trip, I'm going to focus on filming breakfast service for you. I love breakfast. It's my favorite meal of the day. But for now, I'm going to say goodbye. Big shout out to Blair for that drone footage. And remember to follow Motor Yacht Loon on YouTube and on Instagram. See you guys later.